This, dear ladies, was very difficult. Hi ladies and gents. No, it wasn't easy at all. I had to think. No, this was a difficult one. I had to put the thinking cap on. Okay, here we go again. Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so happy to have you here, and to all my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I've got a lot of followers since my last video, so thank you so much. Well, this is a really fun video today. I have lots of lovely eye candy for you guys. It is the one handbag per season tag. Now let me tell you, this wasn't easy. I had to put the thinking cap on, and the decision process was like, oh my God, how am I going to choose between it was like choosing between your children. Okay, it was handbags, but you know. So I have a lot of favorites. So what I actually had to do in the end was just go, okay, Viv, because there was a couple that were kind of, oh no, it's this one, it's that one, it's, you know, and I had to say to myself, no, if somebody was actually taking either or bag away from you, which one would you want to keep? So that's what I actually had to just think in the end. So without further ado, we're going to start with fall, then we'll go into winter, spring and summer. So my first handbag pick for fall might surprise some of you. This was a difficult one actually. I was kind of torn between two handbags on this one. So I actually went with this little beauty. Now, I have to say the colour of this bag just screams fall to me. I mean, look at it even with blue. I love blue and this colour tan kind of camel together. And I just think, I mean, nothing says fall like the Loewe puzzle bag. And the colour of it, I just love it. The size of it, it carries a lot. You know, in fall, coming into winter, we're starting to wear more layers, and we need bigger bags. Sometimes the cooler the season, the bigger the bag we need. We've lots of things to carry, whether it's gloves, whether it's scarves, tissues, whatever you may need, can pop them all in there. And your hat, whatever else. And I just think the bag is beautiful. It also has that lovely long strap that you can use and throw over your coat or whatever it may be. So this was my autumn pick, my fall pick, as I said, just for the actual color alone. I mean, it's just perfect. It feels like fall, it looks like fall, and I can't wait to get more use and wear out of this bag. I know we're not going very many places at the minute, but when we are, hopefully, this will be the bag I will be wearing. And also, I can fit my camera in it, which is brilliant. I love that. The leather in it is just so durable as well, and it's practical, and it is my fall pick. From there, we will head into winter, and for winter I went with none other than my Chanel Jumbo. This just had to be included because I just think this bag is the best winter bag that I have. I mean, I love mini bags, as I'm sure you guys know at this stage. But as I said just earlier, you know, the colder it gets, the bigger the bag you need to carry all of your accessories, your hats, your gloves, your whatever, water bottle, whatever it is you may need, and just pack them in there. And, you know, as you take off, as you derobe, as you go into weather, when hopefully we'll be going back into the mall or whatever it may be, you can take your gloves off, you can take your scarf off and just pop them in here. It has great room inside. Also, again, it has the beautiful long strap, and I just have it like this at the moment. You can do crossbody. It's perfect actually for crossbody this length. I'm 5'9", which is 175 centimeters. So for my height, this is really good as a crossbody. I know it's quite long for some people. I added this strap, which I showed you guys before. This is from the HRH collection, and she's on Insta. I'll stick her down below. She has so many different bag straps if you want to dress up any of your bags. I just think that is just beautiful because I do like to carry it like this sometimes. Or, you know, when you're just jumping out of the car, it's kind of hard to get the big long strap and all the rest of it. So I just like to grab and go. Whatever makes life easier. That's what I like. So that is why I picked this one for winter. Again, as I said, it just goes over your coat so beautifully, and it is durable for that rain and the snow that we get here in Ireland particularly. It is in the caviar leather. It's versatile, and it's an all-weather bag, it really is, but I particularly love it. And to get the value out of it and use, I chose this one as my winter bag. And then the next bag I chose, we are heading into spring, and I went with, can you guess? I went with herself. I pulled this bag out for practically everything because, to be honest, I was looking at this bag for fall, autumn as well, because I mean, look at Louis Vuitton colours for autumn are just perfect, aren't they? I mean, that brown, and I love the monogram in this. I mean, I have the Speedy 30 as well, but I don't kind of use that on the daily, as they say. I would kind of use that more as a weekend travel bag because it's really big and roomy. It's actually a great bag for an overnight or weekend. But I just think Louis Vuitton for fall is amazing. But I just went this time with this one for spring because this one is new and I haven't sprayed it yet with the Apple Guard. I'm waiting on that to come in. So I have dressed her up with her little twilly here, and she looking dainty there. And I just think that, you know, it still rains a lot in autumn, spring. Rains a lot in Ireland all the time, to be honest with you. But that's why I have the twilly on at the moment. And I just think for spring, you know, if you start, starts to get fresher outside. It's a little brighter. It's actually a beautiful day here in Dublin today. And it would be lovely today because it's dry outside. It's a beautiful autumny crisp day. But as I said, like this or my Loewe for autumn is perfect. But I'm sticking with this one for spring because we had to choose one, didn't we? Not two. And as I said, found that so difficult because I do actually swap out of my bags depending on the mood, depending on the day, depending on the weather, depending on what I'm wearing. So it was actually really good to put the thinking cap on and think about this. Again, I love this one because you can just stick your phone in the back pocket there and you don't have to open up the bag at all. Just makes it very, very easy. So that is my spring pick. And then for summer, I went with, can you guess? And she's just here. Oh, I forgot to take the little thingy off. The beautiful, trendy CC. And I just had to go with herself for summer because of the colour was number one. But also, I mean, you guys know how much I just love this bag. And, you know, again, to get the wear out of it, because this isn't a bag you can just use for any occasion. Obviously, this goes perfectly and beautifully with white. And if you have a white summer dress on, it would be stunning. You wouldn't have to worry about colour transfer. And I just think in the summer, this is elegant, it's beautiful. You don't have to worry about the weather. You don't have to worry about it getting wet or stained or anything like that. On a nice sunny day, this is just what I would go for. I think, you know, I have a thing about the compartments. As you know, she carries a lot. So on a beautiful sunny day, I think this would be just perfect. As I said, you know, the color and just going with all your white jeans and dresses. And I mean, if you want to wear it on the crook of your arm, that is the way I like to wear it. Or you can wear it over the shoulder. This one isn't great crossbody on me because I'm too tall really, but it is actually great crossbody if you're, I'd say like 5'7" and under. It would be a great little crossbody. So that, my dear friends, is my summer pick. And actually, I forgot to say at the start, a big thank you to all the girls that have come up with this. Liz Herrling was the girl who created the tag, and Hello Catwalk City is who I watched, and I just love that girl. If you don't already follow her, follow her. She has the most beautiful, calming voice. And she lives in New York, and I just love her videos. Just watch her. Who else did it? Je suis Lou did it. She did a beautiful job on it again, and lots of others who I will link below. Now, I just did want to give a little honourable mention to those that I left behind, because, you know, ladies, we can all change our mind, and as much as absolutely these are my picks for fall, winter, spring and summer, I want to give a little honourable mention, and we'll start with, well, fall. As you know, I was going to put this one in for fall, which I didn't. I put my Loewe puzzle bag in. So for winter, I went with this one, and I wanted to give her a little, you know, honourable mention because she's just a little beauty. And again, as you know, it's the Noe Neo. And again, you can fit your scarf, you can, whatever layers you're taking off when you go inside. This is a great one for dumping everything in. So I just wanted to mention the Neo Noe. And then for spring, I had two other picks, I have to say. and they were these two beauties. Just wanted to show you. Again, this is a brilliant one for throwing on your back or throwing on your shoulder, throwing your crossbody, and off you go. And don't underestimate this little one. Like for spring is just a beauty, the structure of it, the whole lot. I won't go on because they weren't my original picks. And then for summer, I had one more that I wanted to mention also as a little honorable mention was the Coach Tilly, and in this off-white cream color. I just think, wow, what a beautiful color. And I've showed you inside before. I'll link some videos for you guys that haven't seen them up above, and the color inside is gorgeous. So they're my little honorable mentions, and that's really it. So I'd love to know what you guys think. You're absolutely brilliant lately. You're starting to comment down below, and don't forget, for all my new subscribers, by the way, that I am going to have a giveaway, and it will be happening when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So get pressing the button for those of you. I know that I have a lot of people watching who haven't subscribed yet, so please do. I don't want you to miss out on the beautiful giveaway. And also the discount code for those of you who are new from Zoomoni, the handbag organizers. I will just show you inside. I have a 20% discount code. These are the handbag organizers, and they are amazing. And I will stick that across here, and it's 20% until December 31st, 2021. You can get 20% off with code Vivienne Connolly, and it's not case sensitive, so it doesn't matter which, it's not capitals or anything like that. That's it, basically. But what I would love to know is what you think of my 4 picks for all seasons. Do they represent the seasons? What do you think? Or what would you pick? I'd love to know, out of your collection, what would be the bags that would represent to you each season. Anybody who would like to do this tag, please, I invite you to do it. If you're a YouTuber, anybody at all, hop on board and do the video. And until next time, be kind, be safe, be compassionate. Love you lots. Mwah.